Hi there guys, in today's video I'll be comparing the latest driver 528.49 versus, in my opinion, the most stable and best driver that Nvidia has released in quite some time, which is 528.02. This was as per request by one of my viewers a couple of days back, so instead of waffling on, let's just get to the results. So all my games are tested at medium settings. Where FSR 2.0 or 2.1 was available, I used the quality setting. So for the latest driver 528.49, I added up all the average FPS I got over 9 games. It gave me a total FPS over 9 games of 617.41. Divided that by 9, and my average FPS per game is 68.6, which is quite a fair result. But where this driver really becomes quite shit is once you add up the 1% lows. So I got all the average 1% lows over the 9 games, added them up to a total 405.5 FPS over 9 games, and that gives me an average 1% low per game of 45.06 FPS. And once I divide the 1% lows by the average FPS, my stability reading is 65.69%. And guys, in all my time of benchmarking drivers, this is the absolute lowest I've experienced 1% lows. So guys, if you use the latest driver, you're gonna get very choppy, stuttery, unstable gameplay. I really don't recommend this drive. So my recommended driver for quite some time now is 528.02. So once I added up all the average FPSs over 9 games, got to a total FPS over 9 games of 620.19. Divide that by 9, and my average FPS per game is 68.19, which is pretty fair. And then yet again, same thing, once I add up all the 1% lows, I get to a total 1% low of 478.41 1% low over 9 games. Divide that by 9, and my average 1% low per game is 53.16, which is the highest I've ever experienced from doing benchmarks over the last year or so. So once I divide the 1% lows by or the average 1% lows by the average FPS, it gives me a stability of 77.96%. And guys, this driver doesn't have the highest average FPS, but it does have the highest average 1% low. So the smaller the gap between the average FPS and the average 1% low, the better the driver. And that is why this driver is so good, because you're going to get the smoothest, least stuttery gameplay from this driver. So anyways guys, that's my comparison of these two drivers. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash the like button. If you're still watching and you haven't subscribed just yet, please be so kind as to subscribe to my channel. Other than that, have a fantastic day. It's people like you. Cheers.